Hello, fiscal conservatives from your congressional candidate, Victoria Spartz. I'm going to answer 5 questions posed by your group. Question number 1, term limits. I am a huge believer in term limits and sign a term limit pledge. Politics never meant to be a career, but a duty to society. Every politician has to go back and live the laws he or she created. Question number 2, cannabis. I am not supportive of recreational cannabis. It can have very detrimental effects on adolescent brains under the age of 25. As related to the medical use of cannabis, there is a potential use, but it has to be dealt at the federal level by the FDA. This agency has to be fixed. It became a detriment to innovation and also one of the major drivers of the cost of pharmaceuticals. It's unacceptable. Question number 3, national debt. It's a huge issue. I feel sorry for our children. We have to start dealing with national debt. One of the major drivers of our debt is healthcare spending. I worked on healthcare policies at the state senate for the last 2 years. If you would know as much as I know about healthcare, you would have a revolution. It is destroying our middle class and providing less and less choice for the people who are sick. It's unacceptable. Question number 4, unconstitutional federal policies. I don't think 6 minutes is going to be enough. Interestingly, last summer, our Supreme Court was on the verge of ruling that most of the federal government is unconstitutional. Even Justice Kagan almost had to agree. But it's true. Our legislative branch, Congress, delegated its function to the executive branch, administrative state. It never meant to be that way. I, as a legislator, is responsible and accountable to my constituency. You can call me, email me. You can go to my town hall and raise hell. Administrative state is not responsible to anyone. They created a lot of rules which destroyed our industry, caused a lot of them to move overseas to some countries that are not our friends, like China. We have to fix it. Another aspect of this issue is state rights. Healthcare, education, housing, never meant to be federal issue. Federal government has 3 primary functions: to have strong national defense, to have effective criminal justice system, to have effective enforcement of private contracts so our free enterprise can thrive. And then it really needs to stay the hell out of people's lives. If it does too many things, it cannot perform its core functions well. It has to go back to its core functions. Question number 5, revenue and spending. Well, we definitely have huge spending issues, but we also have some revenue issues. We created a lot of loopholes and have heavier and heavier burdens on a smaller group of people, which is our middle class. It's unacceptable. We have to deal with it. These are small business owners, entrepreneurs, which are the core and basis of our free republic.